everyone, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Goodwill video to share with you. I actually filmed this footage last month and I just haven't been able to upload it, but because it's been a while, I have everything, pretty much everything styled in my home. So let's go thrifting together and then I'll see you back here for the haul. Alright y'all, so there was a lot of good things to see at Goodwill this day. Normally I combined a bunch of different clips from different Goodwills in my area into one video, and there still may be some clips like that in here, but for the most part, this was all one stop, one store, and they just happened to have a lot of really good stuff, or at least just fun things to share with you. I did like this little vanity jar, but I feel like I have enough of these. I actually have one that looks just like it, so I didn't feel like I needed another one, especially for $4. They had a lot of like knick-knack things out this day, which is one of my favorite things to look at. I love this little salt and pepper shaker. I think that's obviously supposed to be an oven or a stove, but it was super cute. Not my style, but I still just love looking through little things like this. I went back and forth about this piece here. It was $3.99. It's like a little topiary tree. I do like it, and I kind of regret leaving it behind. It would have been cute, maybe styled on the mantle. I think I just maybe would have wanted two. I feel like some people might wonder why I didn't grab this set here. It was an antique, and I think I want to stick to just collecting the actual antique transferware for Christmas. It's so hard for me not to buy these horns anytime I see them at a thrift store. I have plenty, but I love them in Christmas decor, so it was really hard for me to leave these behind. Isn't this such a beautiful glass piece? I love pieces like this. I just never reach for any of the glass pieces I have brought home when it comes to actually styling them around the house, but I can at least admire how beautiful it is. Okay, so I think I should have brought this home, and I'm so upset that I didn't. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's much bigger than the other ones that I have, and not as shallow. Like, this one's much deeper, and I just think it would look really beautiful with some oranges in it, or fake apples for Christmas with some greenery. Hopefully I can find another one soon. Alright, this is actually a shelf, and the material is like that really thick styrofoam board. I don't know what this is, but I was looking at it because I thought it would look good flipped over like this on top of a door frame, but it would have stuck out like too three-dimensional. And then as I was driving home, I was like, girl, why didn't you just maybe like cut it down some? It was only a couple of dollars, but it's not there anymore, so I missed out on that. Alright, so this piece right here, it is a cabinet to hold, I don't know if I can say this word. You know what it's to hold. My mom got this for Garrett for his birthday. It was $25, and he thinks it's really cool. I love it too. We are going to replace the glass. It looks handmade to me, but when I looked it up with Google Lens, I didn't see any others that look like this. So let me know your opinion on what decade you think this is from. I think maybe the 30s or 40s, but that's just my opinion. I know somebody will say otherwise, but yeah, y'all let me know what you think about that. I loved this kind of lacy chiffon table runner. I really liked the ruffle around the edge, but they had it priced at $3.99, and I have way too many to be out here paying $4 for something like that. It's weird though, because they have something like really light like that for $4, and then an entire quilted pillow cover for 99 cents. It just didn't make sense. Okay, let me really quickly show you the two items that I don't really have styled. But the first thing, this is my favorite thing from this video. Isn't this so beautiful? This little hand-painted Dalmatian. It's an ashtray. You can see like the little divots right here. But it is gorgeous. It's signed on the back by someone named Jacqueline. And it was $2.99. I'm obsessed with this. I love the like English country look with a lot of like the dog prints and dog artwork and stuff, so I'm so happy to have this. I might try to style it in my cabinet back here if I can eventually get to that soon for summer with like my horse stuff. And anyways, I also got that big bag of vintage silverware. It came with a lot of pieces, so I've just pulled out one to show you. Here is the design. Of course I forget the pattern name, something with an A, but I think it was from the 1930s. I don't know, y'all. But it does have a monogram here. I think it's an R. I'm not too good at reading those sometimes, but I think this is so gorgeous. And like I said, I think I paid $10 for all of it, which I felt like that was worth it, because y'all know I love my antique vintage silverware. Okay, and then the rest of the stuff I already have styled, so I'm just gonna take you around and show you that. Okay, the first thing are these two sconces that I hung on either side of this little cutout in the kitchen. This kitchen doesn't have a window, so I imagine that's why they have this cutout here to let in some light, but I wanted something for each side of these walls. Now, these are not as fancy and antique as I would want, but they were $2 a piece, $2 or $3 a piece, and that is fine for now. As you can see, I did kind of jazz them up a bit. They were like that really shiny gold metal. So I added some spray paints and tarnish sprays and rub and buff to kind of age them just a bit. And then I did add these little crystals on there just to make it look more me, because, you know, I do have the crystal chandelier over here, so I thought that that would kind of tie in together. But these will do, and then hopefully one day soon I can find some fancier ones. Now, what I want to do up here is get a tension rod and hang baskets, but I'm really picky about the baskets I want to use, and I just don't have enough yet. But anyways, that is the first thing that I have styled here. All right, y'all are gonna have to bear with me on the lighting and the echo in here, because I have you up in our bathroom that's inside our bedroom, but that's where I have the things that I brought home. So you saw the shower curtain in the thrifting footage, and I have been wanting to switch out the shower curtain in here. I just had like a beigey farmhouse looking one for the last few years, and I was over it. So I saw this beautiful sage green. It has these little ruffles up top. I also already had these green shower hooks, so that worked out pretty nicely. And then down here it has this beautiful rose print. So I am thrilled. I did wash it, and it cleaned up nicely. It only had like one little spot on the bottom that I saw, and that came out. So I have the shower curtain here, and then I'm gonna show you this little nook. The toilet is right here, but I don't decorate this room because, I don't know, I just haven't really cared to yet. But anyways, I did get this little shelf from the Goodwill, and I put it here above the toilet, and I wanted to put some things on it that don't really match the rest of the house, but I still love. A lot of these things were sent to me. So I have this picture here. This was sent to me by a viewer. Love this frame. So I have that here. These little things were sent to me, and I love them. They just don't match the rest of the house. So I'm gonna fill up this shelf with little like antique and vintage vanity items. As you can see, these are powder boxes. This is a garter I got from an estate sale like years and years ago now. These are little face powders. Anyways, I just wanted a fun spot to put some color. So I'm not showing this wall because you'll see that in another video soon. Anyways, this is the rest of my haul. Actually, I have something that I found free on the curb, so let me show that to you really quick. Okay, y'all, here is what I got for free from my neighbor. This gorgeous floor lamp. It is not vintage, but look how beautiful this is. My mother was over the other day and we were leaving to go to the store and we saw my neighbor. They're moving out. She was carrying this down the driveway and she set it by the trash can and my mom U-turned so fast. So I'm not really sure. Maybe they were just ready to part with it. It is a tad wobbly, so maybe that's one of the reasons she felt like she wanted to get rid of it. It really doesn't matter because it's mine now, and isn't it so gorgeous? I thought it would look great right here in our bedroom. This is a little too fancy, I think, for the downstairs anywhere. I did try it, so I like it best here. And then I have this little arrangement next to it, but let me show you what it looks like on. Very bright and beautiful. Actually, these frosted bulbs I put in myself. I found them at the thrift store the other day for like $1 or $2, so I got pretty lucky. And then has these cool crystals hanging. These are plastic. The crystals are glass, but these, oops, not focused. These strands are plastic. It was actually missing one, and I had one, just one left in my crystal stash. That was the exact look of it. And then here's what it looks like up close. Has these like little beads. I don't know, this isn't something that I would purchase for myself, I don't think, but since it was free, I love it, y'all. I love free, especially when it does match one of my rooms. So I was super excited to share this with y'all, and I wanted to include it in this video. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.